We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Castro. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch on its way. Alonso brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Garver.
He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Cruz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-0 now. Kyle Schwarber would be next. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Taylor. Still going back. And it's gone.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Kyle.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Batting seven.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Batting eighth, the center fielder,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
DJ LeMahieu.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon on the move. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The designated hitter.
In now for Washington, Shin-Soo Choo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
The first baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Line toward the alley in left center, and Kendrick has a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball one. A runner on first with two away. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is. Striding in, Nick Gordon.
Leading off for the Twins, the shortstop, Nick Gordon.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First offering on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Strasburg on 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. A man at third with one away. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. And their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. To third. Cabrera's up with it. LeMahieu for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the pitch.
No, inside. Inside ball.
Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Now in the box as Drupal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Henniger. And the inning is over. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Here comes the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, Mitch Garver. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Adam Eaton digging in next. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Pitch on the way. The pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
I got the count. 0-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in now for the Nats, DJ LeMahieu flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he gets there, as he had a lot of ground to cover that. Josh Donaldson digging in now as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu gets to it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. From the stretch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So stepping in, Nick Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Polanco waits on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here now is Juan Soto.
Number 22. Juan Soto.
Odorizzi steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Jorge Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
One out, nobody
Ball
on.
1, no strike.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently, it's strike 1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50%.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming.
Nope.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Popped up, back behind second. Polanco has got it, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. One and 2 to the Twins catcher. This one skied out toward right. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Up next for Minnesota, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Castro's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So digging in now, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Eaton.
Towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. At the plate, Michael Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Taylor.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First delivery to him on the way. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Taylor is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he chased it in the dirt. Suzuki has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. At the plate, Nick Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Alex Avila will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Alex Avila.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the flip to a hustling Strasburg covering at the bag for the out. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Popped him up. Castro has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the tradition.
Digging in once again, Howie Kendrick will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swung on and missed, it's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit to short, right to him. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Odorizzi looks in. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Henniger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Off to the Twins, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
To the plate now, Nelson Cruz, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
The count now at 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Zips it to Castro for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again as Drupal Cabrera. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
2 balls and a strike now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. In now is Adam Eaton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity.
A diving effort as it's off his glove. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Trevor May is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Trevor May. Your attention, please. Who's hitting for Washington? Number 17.
A ball and no strikes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Andrew Stevenson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And no swing apparently, ball 1. May is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Mitch Garver. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Now here it comes.
Ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a ball hit foul, as this will find the seats in right. Payoff pitch one more time. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder. A runner at first with no outs here. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Hudson, 33 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind in the count with guys on base.
First and second here with nobody out. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
After it is eaten, he makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. So striding in, Mitch Haniger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Again, another foul ball. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
Digging in, Aire Adrianza. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
One and one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lifted the other way to left center. Eaton is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Polanco ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Taylor Rogers enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Taylor Rogers.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Haniger in pursuit, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-0 the score.